Picture this, a Zen master, with serene precision, crafting meals that not only nourish your body but also soothe your soul. Each interaction becomes a quiet revelation, as the master's wisdom flows effortlessly through a simple word, a gentle smile, or the act of sharing food. Every bite carries the essence of tranquility, every moment a balm for your inner struggles. In this series, countless encounters unfold, each a unique exchange between the Zen master and those who seek something more: hope, clarity, or simply peace. Here's one problem raised up. I'm in my early 30s, still not married, and I've learned to accept that. I'm a young professional, self-made, with my own apartment and a life that, for the most part, I've built on my own. I've never felt the need for a husband to feel whole, and I've always prided myself on my independence. But I have a lover, someone I work with, someone I never expected to become so entangled in my life. It started innocently, a professional attraction, harmless flirtation at first. But it didn't stay that way for long. He saw my infatuation, and he seized it, pulling me in with charm and attention. I was flattered, and soon I was swept up in something deeper. Dinner dates, late night talks, shared moments that seemed harmless at the time, but gradually, they became something more. I tried to keep it simple, to remind myself it was just a fleeting connection, but the line between friendship and something more became blurred, and I found myself crossing it. What began as a secret escape from my own life turned into an affair, a passionate, irresistible affair I couldn't let go of. At first, guilt consumed me. He's married with 2 children, and his wife is someone I consider a close friend. But guilt quickly gave way to desire, and before I knew it, I was hooked. What was once an affair to forget became something I couldn't forget. I fell for him. Not just in the way you fall for someone in the moment, but in a way that was impossible to undo. But I am still the other woman. And that truth, the truth of who I've become, gnaws at me. My rational mind screams at me, reminding me of the betrayal I'm causing, the lies, the deceit, the pain I am inflicting on the woman who trusts me. Yet, I can't seem to let go. I can't seem to pull myself out of this web I've willingly walked into. The worst part? I'm still in their world. I attend family gatherings, I sit at dinner tables with him, with her, with their children. They don't know what's happening between us. And every time I smile and laugh at these gatherings, I feel like a stranger to myself, hiding a truth too ugly to show. I love him, but I know I cannot be the mistress forever. I can't keep living this double life, torn between what I want and what is right. I am suffocating under the weight of my own decisions. But I don't know how to break free. The master replied. Ah, my dear one, you stand at a crossroads within your heart, a place of deep conflict, where love, guilt, desire, and self-doubt intertwine like tangled roots beneath the surface of the earth. You seek peace, but you are caught in a storm of your own making. Let us sit together for a moment, and let the wind of wisdom blow through your troubled mind. 1. The nature of desire and guilt. Desire is like water, it flows, unpredictable, gentle at times, overwhelming at others. To experience longing is a part of being human. But when that desire leads us into paths that are not in harmony with our values, it becomes like a river that floods and destroys. Your feelings for him are not to be denied or ignored, for they are part of you. Yet, you must ask yourself, what is this desire truly asking of me? Guilt, too, is a messenger. It rises within you as a reminder that your heart, your integrity, seeks a different path. But guilt should not be a weight to crush you, it should be a guide. It speaks to your inner wisdom, the part of you that knows you deserve more than the role of the other woman. 2. The choice of integrity. You know that you are caught in a situation that brings suffering not only to yourself but to others as well. The woman you call a friend, the family you are a part of, all of them are being affected by the choices you make in the shadows. Love, true love, cannot flourish in such a place. It requires openness, honesty, and respect. The love you seek cannot bloom from deceit, for the seeds of truth are what allow love to grow. You may love him, but ask yourself, is this love authentic? Can it ever be, if built on a foundation of betrayal? Your heart longs for connection, yet the very nature of this connection brings you pain. In the stillness of your heart, listen closely. What does your spirit need most? To be loved in the open, without secrets. To love with integrity, without fear or guilt. 3. The courage to release what no longer serves you. To let go of what binds you is not to admit defeat, it is to step into your power. The path you walk now leads you deeper into the maze of confusion and self-recrimination. If you continue down this path, you may find that the price of your peace becomes too high. The true act of courage is not in holding onto something that brings you pain, but in releasing it, with grace, even though the heart may cry. Consider this, the love you have for him, while real, is not the love you deserve. And the future you dream of cannot be built on the foundation of an affair. There is a greater love, one that is not bound by secrecy, guilt, or the pain of hidden truths. There is a love waiting for you that will allow you to stand tall, proud, and at peace. For the peace that comes from truth. The road ahead may not be easy, but it is the one that will set you free. Step into the light of truth, even if it feels frightening at first. Speak openly to him, to your friend, to your heart. The truth may hurt for a time, but it will bring a clarity that will allow your heart to heal and grow. You will no longer need to hide, no longer need to wear a mask to be loved. And in time, you will find peace that can only come when you live authentically, with honor, and with compassion, not just for others, but for yourself. A dish of release. For you, I would prepare steamed rice with a drizzle of sesame oil, simple, yet grounding. The rice represents nourishment for the soul, the oil, a reminder that sometimes simplicity and quiet reflection is all we need to return to balance. As you savor each bite, reflect on the simplicity of truth, and the peace that it brings when embraced fully. You are not lost, dear one. You have the power to choose a different path, one that leads to freedom, love, and peace. Trust in that wisdom, and let your heart be light again.